And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make the quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. A good pick up there on 20 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gut.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. He'll drop to throw. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams.
The Bisons have it, 1st and 10 here as their offense gets set to go. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Solomon Thomas in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
10th carry now for Elliott. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. A give to Elliott. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Rashard Robinson with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd down, Hyde. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. 3rd down, Carlos Hyde. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. He will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
31 yards on the punt there. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. But, Charles, a one-score game. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's brought down after a good gain. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Elliott. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll set up to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A good pickup there at 22. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. They got the dramatic score to tie the game here late fourth quarter. Now all eyes resting on the foot of one man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Your brother called me before the game. That's his guy in fantasy. He needs this one badly.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Now Hoyer. Complete. 12 seconds left. Carlos Hyde was the target, and it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up?
Pressure comes, and down he goes. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted.